Good evening. So today is basically taking a look at my failures and doing something with them. And what I'm referring to is Amazon Influencer Program. And the reason being is because I have a bunch of things that I tried to sell before in the past or even failed to get to selling in the past. And so I'm using all these things, all these old, oh, well, the other two are under this table, but all these old things and basically just making videos on them and putting them in the Amazon Influencer Program. And I got kind of creative with some things, in my opinion. Some stuff I used was going to be Goo just because, Goo you remove labels. I remember using this before for eBay a lot whenever I went, oh, this is sticky. Whenever I went ahead and bought things from thrift stores or things from, basically thrift stores, and they had labels on them and I didn't want them to be there, I would just use Goo because it was very useful. Along with my Scotty peeler. And I used... Yeah, basically I'm just saying I reviewed a bunch of products right now. My favorite one being these hair clippers, which I was missing some things, unfortunately, like the scissors and another piece, but these are still pretty cool. So these past few days, I've been pumping out a lot more videos on Amazon because I realized I really need to be putting a lot more work into it. So I'm trying to dig deep into like the different items I have, even to something as small as this. It turns out, hey, this is sold as well too. Just to make video reviews because in the end, I do believe it is a quantity game in sorts because I feel like Amazon Influencer Program is in its very infancy. It's in its very early stages, and so I feel like the potential for this is really good, and I haven't been taking it seriously enough just because I've considered it a semi-distraction, but in the end, I need to make money, and this is one way I can do it, and it'll be semi-passively. I just gotta keep putting up videos. But as far as how much I've been earning, I still did make a video on the Chris Barros channel, but hey, since you're here, I might as well let you know. Up until now, I believe it was... Actually, I'll just pull it up. It was under $1,000 within the past 2 months. Well, 2 months would be in 2 days from now. So it's roughly $500 a day. $500 a month. The most I've made in one day was 39, and then the least I've made was one of the first days. Let's see, last quarter. No, this quarter. And one of the least amounts I made would have had to have been on January 22nd when I made 78 cents. But that was also the first day I got monetized, the first day I got something. Then the next day $1.18, then $5.70, $1, $17, $8, $12, $30, and then boom, all the way on February 6th. Yeah, February 6th was my best day at $39.80, and then February 13th was my second best day at $39.19. And so far it was maintaining steady at about $20 for the whole month of February, and then in March it just dipped down a bunch. Like the most I've got was 30, and then the least was $5.64, which is very little. And then yesterday I made $7.22, which, it sucks because it wasn't as much as before, but realistically I didn't put up more. And a new strategy for this would be to see some of my old videos that are performing well, which I know one fitness equipment that's doing pretty good, that have made me sales almost every single day, that I should make another video on again. As far as total videos that I have, I just uploaded 5 more right now, so that'll add 5 more to the collection, but I have 108 videos plus the 5, so 113. I have 113 videos up, and if anybody's curious on what the link is, if you guys are amazon.com/shop/ my YouTube username, which before was Chris the Guy. So I wanted to change it to Chris Barros, but I don't know how to, so amazon.com/shop/ Chris the Guy if you want to see some of the videos I'm doing, or if you want to support me and buy from there. I'd appreciate it. But yeah, I don't really know what else. That's all I really had to say. Gotta keep making more of these things, and I got a lot of my arts and crafts bins that I had from before, so I can just show you a little bit. These are like my arts and crafts bins that I used in the past for the DIY channel, and so I have a bunch of stuff in there that I tried to look up, see if they have it available on Amazon. Some things they did, but it was a variation of it. Actually, not even a variation. It was more so like I got this in 2019, and here's the 2023 version, so it's not the same artwork kind of thing on it. But because it's not the exact same thing, I don't want to make a video since I'm scared that if I put the wrong item, I could get penalized from Amazon. And considering how lucrative it can be and how early it is, I don't want to mess with that. And so I just want to do everything the right way and make sure I have the exact same item, which so far, thankfully, I have. But yeah, that's basically what's going on. Anyway, thanks for watching, and